But having stiff hands is the best part of winter. Freezing, being cold, chilly, ice. We can't move. Whatever. Hi everyone, welcome. And today is RimWorld. We play a video game. I'm kind of loopy right now, but we're gonna try to get a couple of hours of RimWorld in, and then later tonight I am going to draw. I'm not gonna stream it. Fuck all of you. I'm practicing today. I'm just trying to draw every single day. That's a weekday. But yeah. The things have been progressing slowly here in the Ernest DeWheat streaming megaplex. Just shit's been happening. It's been one of those things where like I've been trying to get stuff done, but like every once in a while, you love your circles and triangles. No, it's one of those things where like I try to get something done, and then like someone starts building a shelf behind me, and it's like, oh, my brain is like falling to pieces. And it's mostly because I'm very easily distracted. So, but that I think that's all coming to an end now. Um, we're pretty much done moving in, and I think I can actually like start drawing and shit. So that's gonna be cool. Yeah, no. There's gonna be more draw streams in general, just because that's kind of what I want to start gravitating towards. I don't think I'm gonna stop uh streaming video games, but I might definitely like loosen up on the schedule a little bit, just so that I actually like one have time to draw, and two, I'm not fucking bound to like the same fucking thing every week. Like I feel like I'm just gonna go like, fuck it, I want to try out this game that I've had in my Steam library forever, and I was gonna do that. So I'm gonna try to wrap up everything that I've just been doing. Like, I don't know, Terraria. I don't know. Terraria is gonna last fucking forever because it's Terraria. RimWorld's gonna last fucking forever because it's RimWorld. But I'm gonna like stop with all the other stuff eventually. Like after Elden Ring, like we're blasting through Elden Ring. That won't take forever. But yeah, let's see how that goes. I don't want like a schedule of games. Like I want my schedule to turn into art. So you know. Anyway, RimWorld. For those of you who have not tuned into a RimWorld stream, or if you are watching a VOD, I will be listening to music. You will not hear it if you are on the VOD, because then if it is on the VOD, you won't hear the VOD in general. So let's get right into that, huh? I don't know what I'm playing today. This is just a weird. This is a song that was on one of my playlists that I like, and then I made a station out of it. So yeah, let's go back to here. This game isn't making noise. Let me hold on. Let me fuck with the volume on RimWorld in a second here. Maybe it's because it hold on. I might have to restart RimWorld. Hold on. Damn it. It's one of those things. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna have to sadly restart RimWorld real quick. No, hold on. Let me just fucking whatever. This will take like 2 seconds. Hold on. RimWorld without any mods launches in like fucking no time at all. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Yeah, I'm not beholden to my specific schedule. Yeah, like that's kind of the thing that I fall in a trap to, is just like, well, I always have to stream this day, so I'm gonna start not doing that after I beat Celeste, Terraria, and Elden Ring. I'm just gonna like not fill those with something. My roommate wants to do something, like, so there'll be a roommate stream every once in a while, but that's not gonna be nearly as demanding because they also want me to do art. So, you know. Ah, jeez. I am sorry. It's kind of funny, though. Like, the reason that this is a little sad is because there's someone who commented on... And, okay, whenever I mention stuff like this, don't go and make fun of people. I don't think my community would do that. Don't make fun of people. I'll beat you to death, okay? Anyway, there was someone who commented on one of my VODs from like years ago that they were asking for more Dragon Quest, and I was like, man, I stopped streaming Dragon Quest like actually years ago. And they commented on this recently, and I was like, I just don't think that's gonna happen. I'm sorry, I don't even know if I have that Dragon Quest save still like loaded. So that was a very heartbreaking comment to receive on an old VOD. It's like, hey, can we please have more Dragon Quest? It's like, no, we can't have more Dragon Quest. There's no fucking way I can stream more. Like, I'd have to go back, and like I was in like post game too, so it like really didn't matter. I felt really bad about it though, so that was fun. Let's like wall a lot of this in. I did finish Dragon Quest. Like, Dragon Quest is done. It's just like the fucking the post game isn't done, and like it's so miserably hard. It's like just grinding. So, like, I just don't want to do it, if that makes sense. Are we having power problems? Oh, I see. We just need to connect this to the grid. We also need to, like, finish the grid, I think. Yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, well, maybe not DQ8. DQ8 does not have a lot of a post-game. It has, like, one dungeon. And, like, an alternate ending if I'd play New Game Plus, which, fuck that. I'm not... No, I'm not doing New Game Plus for unending. Hold on. Where's the terrain requirement? Pollution. Roofs. There's like a thing. There's like a terrain stability. There it is. Okay, that's the problem with right here. I'm gonna have to like do this. Let's like do 1, 2, 3. That looks right. Yeah, okay. We'll just have you go to like here and then we might turn this area over here. Hello? Oh. I see someone is hunting a deer with an assault rifle. Subnautica? No, I'm not. I don't know if I want to go back to Subnautica. That one was rough. Subnautica was really hard for me to play. I'm genuinely like really scared of the water. The eclipse is ending. That's great. There. Perfect. Yeah. That funny word. I have that. Not a fan of water, as it turns out. Kind of stinky. Kind of scary. Kind of spooky. A lot of our map is filled up with gunk. I feel like we could just expand up into here. Might be a good idea. Like, we'll have to deal with infestations, but we could utilize this whole area. I think that'd be kind of cool. This is Amore music? Oh, it totally is. It was a gunky map. It's not that bad. There's some pretty rough areas to build in, but we'll I think clearing this out will kind of help. We'll probably put some more houses up here. This area being kind of like our safe haven is probably a good idea. So let's like just actually do that. We don't need any of this building here. Just rip this all down. We'll start dragging this. I've been meaning to play Amore. Amore was one of those games where I was like interested in playing it, and then someone said, "Oh, you shouldn't play Amore because there was some controversy with it," and I was like, "Oh, so it's like a Night in the Woods situation, where like as soon as I express interest into playing the game, like someone dies and I can't play it because the Twitch comments would be not good." It's not the fact that it would be like too soon or anything, it's just people on the internet are horrible. I literally don't know. Like, I don't know what the controversy is. I didn't even bother looking it up. Okay, we could also put like turrets. You know what we could actually do? Hold up. I think I'm going to do it a little differently. How do I know it is one? I swear it was Amore. Also, this was like a while ago, mind you. Some people think the creator's a bad person, some people don't. So it's not even a controversy. It's like a fake controversy. I've just been tricked. Okay. So what we could do is like kind of double wall this. and go through here, we would make this whole area defensive. I'm very bad at designing kill boxes, I've realized. Yeah, it's super mild. It's just, it's enough to where I know it would be annoying. My avoidance in streaming a game tends to scale directly with how annoying I think the people would be that like randomly stumble in. Which is why I'm never streaming Astroneer ever again. God, fucking Astroneer. What a absolute nightmare that was. Hi, Prince Ra. Hope you're doing well. Guess I don't... So what we'll do is, like... This will be, like, where the... No, like, okay, we'll be here, I'm thinking. Stream is Terraria? It shouldn't fucking be. It is absolutely not. Nothing is wrong with, No, this is not a new RimWorld, save. Yeah, I was gonna say, it is not Terraria. Oh yeah, I do stream Terraria, yeah. Nothing is wrong with the game of Astroneer. The community in Astroneer is fucking terrible for some reason, and I don't know. Like, okay, of all the games to have a bad community, fucking Astroneer was the most surprising to me, because it was like, okay, this funny little like jelly bean spaceman game surely won't have like a bad community, right? And as soon as I start streaming Astroneer, people fucking show up, and it is the worst case of backseating I've ever seen in a community. Terraria was pretty bad. I've seen people stream Terraria and have really bad, like, experiences with the community. But holy fucking moly, I can't believe how bad Astroneer was. Like, that, for how nothing that game is. Like, the game has mechanics, don't get me wrong. But I feel like most people play Astroneer to chill out and just kind of goof around with friends with the funny, like, physics sandbox game. It's so baffling. I think the fact that it has like some slight efficiency stuff in it, that people are just like really anal about that kind of thing. I think I'm just gonna use granite for all of this. It was so surprising. I couldn't believe how wild it was. And I think what I'll do is, this is a weird thing that I've done before, where I'll stick turrets like here, kind of at an angle. So like, we don't actually have turrets yet. Yeah, we don't, but we'll stick them like here, 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 here. I know we probably shouldn't put them right next to each other, but, you know, bad decisions. There, I'll just say that. When you ever watch people call out others in chat when somebody backseats the streamer permission? Puzzle game stream, yeah, if you backseat in a puzzle game stream, like, I think you deserve to be shot into the sun. Like, it's just, that's the whole point of the game, is to figure it out. It's like, no, you have to do it exactly the way that I'm doing it. Why don't you play video game good? I can't imagine backseating a puzzle game. Like, why? Why? That's so ridiculous. I think I will close this off. Which is a shame. I could make it like so. The bitrate is a little choppy today. I think that just happens. This apartment's internet has been pretty good so far, but every once in a while the bitrate will die. Which I think is I think that's just normal for apartments. Val has low hemogen. Well, take a frickin' bite out of someone. Take a fat freaking chomp out of this goober. Some people try to give hints. The only time that I have ever backseated when watching a stream is I watched someone who had never played a Dark Souls game before play Dark Souls 2, and they were doing Forest of the Fallen Giants. I think they had Scholar of the First Sin. And that game is very brutal to play through it the first time. And there were a couple things where it's like, this is something that like no one in a billion years will find just because the game isn't very good at explaining it. And they were like doing... They were doing the first area in Dark Souls 2, and there's like a little river, and you run along it, and there's like a ladder that goes up to a room full of like 10 guys. And they went and they fought a few of the guys in that room, and they were really low on health, and you only have like 2 healing items at the start of that game. So I was like, hey, I have to go, because I actually had to leave, but there's a healing, there's like a bonfire back in the river across the ways. There's like a little clearing. And they were like, oh, really? And they like sprinted back like, oh, thank you so much, thank God. Like, if it's something like that, I feel like that's kind of okay. I still felt a little bad, but like they were very receptive to bet. Like, I read the room. I was in the stream for like an hour, and they were like, oh yeah, like please tell me if there's like, because I have no idea how to play these games. That's like the only kind of backseat, and I'm like, oh yeah, people are kind of fine with that. Okay. I don't know, like, and even then I felt bad about it. I don't like backseating, like I've said before. I feel like I should get ready for the... Is that our dog? Okay, that is our dog. Train the dog. I should get ready for the possibility of, like, one of the colonists having a kid, though, just because... I mean, we're gonna have a lot of colonists soon, and that just kind of happens. I don't want to be unready for it like I was last time. Although it went pretty well last time. I know something that was really fun for me. There's kind of an opposite effect I've noticed with certain games where like... Ooh, good luck on Zomboid. But there's certain games that are like just bad to stream, like, yeah, this is going to be a nightmare because the community is going to be super bad. And there have been so many games. Can vampires pregnant? That's a very good question. I think they can. They're not like true vampires. It's like some kind of weird genetic thing. So yes, I am 90% sure they can. I can check. I don't think we have like... Oh, we do have a vampire couple, actually. I don't think there's like a way to like say, hey, you two should have a kid. Also, I don't think they would want to because they're like running a multi-colony thing right now. They're kind of busy. Can I check? Okay, calm down, chat. What was it talking about? Oh, one of the best communities for a stream that I've ever bumped into was Threads of Fate, which is a tiny, like, kind of obscure, puzzle platformer for the PlayStation 1. Most of my female colonists are vampires, except for you, Window Hero. You goober. Can I, like, hold on. I'm pretty sure they can have a kid. I think the issue... This is a very strange, Oh, I just realized. Okay, so here's the thing. The reason that they, I'm gonna do this. The reason that vampires are super less likely to have kids, I just realized this, is because they just don't sleep. Did I ever finish that JRPG? Which one? Oh, the weird, like, Brave Fencer Musashi? No. I ran into some weird technical bugs with it, and I had to stop streaming it. Also, the stream turnout was super fucking. It was one of those things where, like, if I run into technical issues with a game, I'll be like, I can probably get this to work, and I'll like fiddle with it for like a week to try to get it functioning. That's how I did like Dragon Quest VIII. But if it's a game that like no one is showing up for anyway, I'm just gonna drop it if I start running into bugs. Name it emergency bomb. Okay. Well, I have good news, G Food. There's an RPG named Olive 2. Called Moon. And I picked it up because it didn't look like it was real. So we're gonna try that as soon as where I name my character Olive. That game. Right. I still have that. I still want to play that. I just haven't had time. No, I 100% am gonna play that game more. That game is fucking good. It's like the first like Fire Emblem like game that I've gotten into aside from Advanced Wars, which isn't quite the same. No, that game's cool as hell. I'm planning on playing that more. Have I played Grim Hollow? No, but I've heard of it. Isn't that like an RPG system? I might be thinking of something different. When is Return of Doug the Eighth? Right, I need to do that. I'm actually gonna like this song. I like this song. There we go. Yeah, I need to play more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. That was a very fun series of streams. It was a lot more fun when I had just a bunch of special guests on. Waste Pack Drop. Hold on, let me read this. Prime Mind Michael Mickey Becton of Defarlinoleum has a special request. Someone has dumped an abundance of toxic waste packs near one of her settlements, and she is unable to safely store them. If you accept, Mickey will deliver 257, so that is roughly 11 tiles worth. Wait, hold on. No, that's like 100 tiles worth, because they're... That's a lot. We'll have to do something about them. This is not worth it. This is like the least worth it thing I've ever seen. No, absolutely not. I need to go back and play through Ultra Kill again. A lot of people have been requesting that. Also because I don't know, actually it's kind of funny. Outer Wilds is another one that I actually like stopped watching a video recently because the person was like about to start talking about Outer Wilds and they were like, "Look, I hate doing this. If you have not played this game, please go and play Outer Wilds. It is incredibly good and you need to play it." Like, and I was like, oh, okay. I guess I'll go do that then. So I have not... I don't own Outer Wilds, that's the only issue. But I do need to, yeah, I do need to do that. That's kind of the only concern that I have, is a lot of people have been like, Outer Wilds is great, you shouldn't stream it. It's like the same thing with, like Undertale. Like, Undertale's a fantastic game, you shouldn't fucking stream it. Dear Esther was another one where I said I kind of want to stream Dear Esther, and people were like, you should probably just play Dear Esther first. Like, it's not exactly like, oh, it's gonna ruin the experience, it's just kind of not as impactful if you have a bunch of people making fart jokes over character deaths. This song, the sample that this song is using has been used by so much vaporwave, it's kind of ridiculous. I do want to actually stream Isaac. That is one game that has always been on the back burner. I don't want to make it like a... I don't want to make it a thing. I don't want it to be like, oh, hey, it's Isaac time. Because a lot of people stream so much Isaac. Tunic would not be a nice stream. I disagree entirely. That would be the worst thing to stream. Because I want you to think about the kind of people that would watch a Tunic stream that are not here right now watching this stream. They're not joining a Tunic stream to enjoy someone playing Tunic. They're joining a Tunic stream to scream at you the answers to everything in Tunic. Trust me, I would love to play Tunic. I probably should play Tunic. I just many games, little time, and I'm still trying to beat RimWorld. I haven't beaten this game yet. I'm getting close. I'm a third of the way here. It's only taken me what, like 4 years. Once I beat RimWorld, you're gonna hear the biggest sigh of relief you've ever heard in your entire life, and I might like fade away into a bunch of ash and flower petals. What about Prey? What is Prey? Why did I make a bunch of cowboy hats? Was there a reason for making all these cowboy hats? Oh, you reminded me I have a PC that can play Prey now. What is Prey? Am I falling for like the most tortured Ligma joke of all time? System Shock 3. Oh, I need to play System Shock 2 still. I need to play a lot of the System Shock games. Yeah, we can do public execution. Why would we do that? I'm not beating Nomoria. Nomoria is non-functional. Sorry. I purchased Nomoria and I tried to play it and it just didn't work. I think the correct answer is I have to beat fucking Dwarf Fortress, which is not a thing that you can do. I wouldn't mind playing a little bit of Dwarf Fortress. That would probably be a thing where I'd have like 3 guests on to help me wrangle the thing. But I have heard that the Steam release is very good. We need to put the herbal medicine... We need to make a hospital, actually, I just realized. Where should we put the hospital? Probably, like... Concert. What? In G-Food's bedroom? Wait, what? What do you mean? Wait, what? Why is this happening? This room is so small for a concert. G-Food is trying to sleep, too. Oh, okay. Congratulations, G-Food. We're having a concert in your bedroom. Finally. I've been waiting for this for so long. Is this why you wanted me to put like a dumbass furniture item in your bedroom? Everyone is getting like mental breaks from this concert. Wow. I enjoyed listening to that performance. How does G-Food feel? Okay, well, that was a thing. That was... I've never seen that happen before. That's very funny. Okay. If I remember correctly, and I'm probably not correct about this, you can, like, hold on, a couple things. Do marble chunks still prevent people from standing? I know they slow people down. Like rock chunks. We kind of need a random piece of chunk. No. Oh god, someone harvest it quickly before it goes bad. In fact, let me just like do this real quick. This is because of the frost that we had. We need to just like replant this whole field. I played when it was 1Z level and you mine to the right. I don't even know what that means. You just spoke Latin in my chat. We were building turrets eventually. But we can build guns now, that's good. Oh hey, perfect, a raid. Oh wait, no, it's... okay. We're not opening that door. How many RimWorld strays are being streamed right now? Just one, actually. It's just this one. Deepwood's not old. Deepwood is like about as old as me. I bet you had a printed out version of the save icon too. So we're not doing anything about this, right? Like we're just letting this happen. Because this would just cause a bunch of stink. I know pillars apparently block movement. Sandbags block movement. They're just kind of expensive. It's mortar practice. We don't have any mortars actually. So it's nothing practice. We need more granite. We need more everything. We just have like a labor shortage right now. Just due to like not having that many colonists, but all of our colonists are very good at a lot of things. That's why we're trying to recruit all these goobers, so we can get some help around the base. None of them help with construction, sadly, but having someone who's that good at cooking is... well... yeah, because then... yeah. Murder stops movement. I mean... yes. But, you know... blocks certain kind of animals the way fences do. So wait, you can build a animal pen out of barricades, but why? I'm gonna try something real quick. So we need to have another blood drive. Let's build that hospital soon. I think we're kind of running on borrowed time as far as that goes. Also, let's do this forever and make a little shelf for it. Because we have people who literally need to drink this or they'll start dying. And I want to take care of them because they're very helpful. There it is, small shelf. Just pop you right there. Dude, this is still the vampire colony, Princeps. We just did one of this. Like we're still in the last save. We haven't restarted yet. Vintage Story is nice. It's a little slow to stream, but it's pretty nice. Excuse me. Maybe the hospital can go up here. You know what? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, no, it's definitely not for everyone. I'm not even going to pretend about that. Hold on, I'm like thinking. I have to think because I need to store medicine in here. No one died. So the ending that I'm going for, we have to purchase 3 parts of a map to find something. And in order to buy the map, you basically have to sell your entire colony except for 3 people. You sell your colony, you sell your research, you sell everything. That all goes away. So that's why it's the way that it is. And this room over here could be just like med storage. Like just a shelf with meds. Honestly, yeah. That'll be fine. And then let's stick a cooler like right here. And we can move this somewhere. This is just a butcher table. This can just go, yeah, you know, around. It can go right there. Perfect. Can't really read the names, that's fine. We don't quite have sterile tiles yet. So we're gonna just use paved tiles for this. And we'll just make the floor of this hospital out of mostly wood for now. I'll rip that up later. We had prosthesis at one point, but we got rid of it when we sold all of our research. We're gonna have to research everything again. Are all the rabbits still down here? Yeah, they are. Okay. Just leave that to be its own thing. Blood reserves is turning into being a problem, which is very funny. In kind of a sick way. Not exactly in a great way. I'm sure we can put down another. Val needs death rest. Well, Val, you should just do that right after you finish cooking those meals. That will definitely ease up on our blood issues. Okay, but we can make better guns now, so let's... Well, we did a workshop. There's so many things we just need to get done, huh? Where should we put the workshop? We can put it near the mech lounge. We can put it down here, I guess. I think I was going to turn this into a workshop. Because this isn't supposed to quite be a prison. Like, we just need an actual prison. Probably down here is where I'll stick it. In fact, yeah, let's just start building that. No, wait, we have too many building projects. Let's finish everything, and then we'll put the prison down there. Because I want to eventually turn this into, like, actual grand storage. Okay, how bad is that? Okay, that's... Well, it looks like nothing... Oh, that just caught on fire. Someone will get to it, surely. Okay. That's a shame it blew up some of the pillows that we were building. Let's just, hold on. There. We don't need that many pillows. Need more components and steel, like always. That is sadly always the thing that we're running out of. So let's see how deep these reserves go and incite the anger of bugs, but that was going to happen anyway. Trinity's turn. Suppose that's fine. I should probably build one of those like hemogen things that's like, let's see, what is it? Hemogen amplifier, hold on. Gain more hemogen from any source. Okay. Is that the one that I thought it was? Or was it the hemo pump? What is the hemo? Is that just more? Yeah, no. We want the other one. Yeah. We'll look at that later, though. We don't really have the resources for it right now. Oh, well, alright, and all of a sudden, half the colony is now entirely out of commission. Should have dropped their guns before I put them in there. Oh well. So this is the scary part of this save, when half of our colony is taking a giant long nap. Because last time this happened, we got raided twice. It's almost like the game knows. Oh wait, no, these shells are not going to have anything on them. Not yet. This will be soon med shelves. An important video for later. I will look at that later. Looks like most of the rabbits have left. That's good. What is Betrayus? I think I need to cut down on joy. You know, I need to set some like actual work hours, I think. Because we have not really... We've had some issues with stuff getting done. Let's just do this. See how that affects mood. And if it's too much of a problem, we'll change it later. I think we just had too much recreation, honestly. We were used to having a lot more people. Chief of a night owl. Or are they just up this late? Oh, why are we out of power? I think we're just out of power because we had that thing happen. Oh, also our grid isn't fully connected. Let's do that real quick. Logging worksite. We don't really need wood. Oh. Interesting. Oh no, they're okay, they're grazing. Anyways, where all the animals were being attacked, but nah. Are we actually low on... Oh no. We have to make the animal pen larger somehow. Which is impossible. We actually just need to sell some of these animals. Let's see, hold on. We can slaughter some of these bulls. We don't need this many. Did they... This is going to be a very funny thing to ask. Did they actually make it so that you can safely slaughter boomalopes for meat? Or do they just, like, detonate still? Is that not a thing that's possible? Oh, please don't. Okay. You should totally join. It's a great place, as you're covered in, like, fist fight wounds. Okay, everything's fine. No need to worry about it. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's gonna be... This has to be expanded. Betrayus does mining? He hasn't done this at all. We need to, like, unbind this. This does take a long time. Okay, we need to get this built. This power conduit not being built is actually causing problems. So I'm going to force you to stay up a little bit longer just to finish it. Please, please. No, the whole thing. No. Please. I wish I could drag and click. Okay, is it hooked up now? There we go. Oh, jeez. How hard was that? Perfect. Perfect indeed. Totally didn't take 8 times the amount of time that it needed to because I had to right click 100 times. Thank you, video game. Oh, my eyes. I went, today, I actually went out with my roommate to grab, they had to return something from Amazon, and apparently there's certain places that just let you do that. So we drove into the city to do that, like, because the closest, like, drop-off location was there. And we swing by this, like, tiny little pizza joint for lunch because we were both really hungry. And I kind of forgot that by the slice pizza places existed. And I mean, unfortunately, this is where the story ends. We just had a giant freaking slice of pizza, and it was really good. But it's really interesting seeing a really tiny restaurant like that still doing okay, because I kind of thought a lot of those places were just destroyed entirely by COVID. Because I know a bunch of them I used to go to are just gone now, which is a shame. Why is some of my ground Pepsi? What are you talking about? Oh, over. Oh, yeah, right. I need to turn that off. Hey, Burbanjan. Hello. Okay. God. This flies. There is some kind of insect in the apartment that I'm trying to get rid of. Okay, you have a very good medical skill. You're going to be doing that. Sure. No, you are not doing that. You are doing that sometimes. I want him to handle. I kind of don't. Is it his shooting skill good, or is his? Okay, no, his shooting. So he will not be handling. Wait, no, is there animal also? Oh god.